Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Basic Series 43 Mark Henry figure. This is Mark Henry's latest basic figure with his all-new head scan with his shaved head. And it's probably my favorite head scan of his, honestly. I think they did a tremendous job on it. That being said, let's take a look at him fresh in the packaging. As you can see, there's a large image of Mark Henry there. There's the new WWE logo. There's Mark Henry in a standard pose. It says Mark Henry, and he is superstar number 49 out of the basic 2014 line. Looking at the back of the box, you can see a large image of Mark Henry there. The new WWE logo, it says Mark Henry, superstar number 49, and it has a signature there. It says recreate the action of WWE. Also in the set is Eva Marie, which is her very first time in the line figure. Rob Van Dam, John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, and Rey Mysterio. It says compete in these superstar rings, and pictured is a Raw basic ring and SmackDown basic ring, as well as company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, here we have the basic 43 Mark Henry figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty cool figure. I mean, it is very similar to all his other ones, except it does have his new head scan. Which is awesome. As I said before, I really like it, and Mattel did a really good job on that scan. If you don't want this new basic, I do recommend his new Elite, as you can see in my review of his Elite 32 figure, so check that one out as well. It also features his new head scan. So that being said, let's take a look at him up close. So here's Mark Henry's newest head scan with his shaved head. You can see the detail in his beard. Is awesome. He's got a serious look on his face, which I like as well. No more angry face like his other ones. And you can see the wrinkle in the back of his head, which is pretty cool too. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. Looking at his torso, he has this huge torso with his molded singlet, which is really cool. You can see the designs on the sides. His world's strongest man. Guy lifting a ton of weights, and it says WSM for World's Strongest Man, and there's the same design on the side there. He has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. He has swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints. He has a swivel wrist joint as well as a hand joint that goes up and down, and he has an open hand here and a closed fist here. Looking at his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint. Looking at his legs, you can see the molded singlet to his legs to make it look more authentic, which is awesome. He has the leg joints that go up and down. Looking at his knees, they're covered by these thin rubber black knee pads that have wrinkles and padding designs that make them look authentic. They do restrict his movement a little, but not too bad. Not that you need to pose Mark Henry crazily, because he doesn't do anything that agile like this with his legs, so it's good enough for him in my opinion. Not a ton of movement there. And looking at his boots, he has a swivel boot joints here. You can see the detail in those, so like the strap and wrinkles and whatnot to make it look authentic. And then he has a typical ankle joint that goes up and down as well. And yeah, that's the basic 43 Mark Henry. It is pretty simple. But if you're a Mark Henry fan, I suggest picking it up or just want a really updated figure of him. I do really recommend his Elite though, because it has a lot more detail than this does. But this is just as good if you're a basic collector. And you can get him online at ringsidecollectibles.com, on Amazon, Mattel Shop. You can get him at Walmart. And Target, I think, is the other spot they have been surfacing. And maybe Kmart as well, I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do. I'll see you next week. Thanks.
For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.
That's crispy.